Greetings everyone, Odessa here, womb wellness mentor, natural fertility coach, and birth postpartum companion. Today's video I'm going to be discussing the role of a doula / birth companion. So let's jump in. So a doula, what is a doula? The definition of a doula is a woman who serves another woman who is in labor. A doula is someone who cares for the emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual needs of a birthing mother, her partner, and the family. In medicine, or in child birth, we tend to look at going towards OBs, obstetrical gynecologists, and we'll work with midwives. They are the clinicians. They are the ones who studied medical education to be able to follow a woman and catch the baby and do all these different things during the process. The role of a doula is not to catch a baby, is not to do anything that's clinical. We're here to take care of everything else. If something happens to mom during the process of labor and the doctors and the team have to focus on resuscitating baby, this is where your doula's presence comes in. If something happens to dad during labor and dad is not able to be present with mom, I've had that happen before. Well, not me, but I've had friends who, dad just became too stressed and wasn't able to be present for mom. And so, mom ended up going into a C-section because she wasn't able to maintain her own levels of confidence and ability to push through. And so, having a doula present would have helped to, check on dad and see how he's doing, but to take up the mantle and be there for mom. Okay. So being there, supporting the birthing mother. Doulas are also there to empower your birth experience. What do you want? What kind of birth would you like? And so we kind of help to follow that process for you. Help make sure that you are achieving the goals that you want. Like have you had a chance to talk to your primary caregivers about the way you want to give birth? Have you had a chance to do research on the different primary caregivers, and are you content with who you have, where you're birthing, what the decisions are, what your options are? Have you done any research about what happens, during your ultrasounds? Do you want to have ultrasounds? Some women don't want to have ultrasounds, and some women think that they're necessary and would love to have them on a regular basis. Do you have any information about vaccines? Do you have any information about breastfeeding, about when to give your child solid foods, about the growth nature of your child? You know what I mean? All these different things. This is what a doula is there to do. So a doula is there to empower you with birth education and to give you the information that you're going to need to carry your baby to term and to have a beautiful birth experience. Please don't do that to the flower, okay? And have a beautiful birth experience. Postpartum doulas are really important because a lot of women tend to actually experience trauma in the postpartum period, which is considered the 4th trimester. Trauma in terms of babies not latching, in terms of babies not sleeping, in terms of breasts being too full, hormonal fluctuations, depression, a lot of crying, where some people just don't understand why a woman would be so emotional after having a baby. Postpartum doulas are great for helping to maintain the home if that's some of what they offer, or to do some cleanup, to hold baby while mom sleeps. My role as a postpartum doula is to help mom to restore her body. So I do a lot of manipulation and work on mom so that she can recuperate faster. And the last thing is really just that, guiding labor. I'm looking at my notes and I think I touched them all, so I don't really have to go into any new points, but really to be a supportive presence for the birthing mom, to empower your birth so you feel confident in your physical body and in your relationship to the environment around you, and to guide you from labor through postpartum and into child rearing years, you know. So that's really it. If you're interested in doula work and postpartum work and, you know, all that kind of stuff for child rearing and child birthing, excuse me, don't hesitate to visit my website, cultivateyourown.com. You can sign up for my emails. You'll receive a checklist of tools that you can use for your own wellness tool bag. And you'll get updates on my blogs and my events and any other activities that I'm doing. So I wish you all, and don't forget to subscribe below to my channel. I wish you all a beautiful day, evening, night, wherever you are. And I'll see you again in the next video. Take care.